Look at that again.
Speaking
I think
of
we're
hockey,
right there. I need one more medium.
I can go to a medium and you can take that super conch if you want to.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'll work.
Yeah,
Good.
and if there's I can go Super Conquer 142.
All right.
Do you have the strat there for us, Fire?
TV has it.
Did
Right, while we're doing that, getting that set up.
What base are we
And
on?
it's
That's a good question.
hold please.
Two.
Not getting the. Okay, base 2. Oh, we already got the code.
So
Yeah.
it needs to be first.
I'm guessing on Strat Scratch, which doesn't have numbers over bases, that
No,
the
it
green
doesn't.
one is always 1.
Yeah.
Assumption.
Yeah. So it needs to be reversed, so it should work.
We're base 1.
Base 2.
Base 2.
Base 2, so we're
it'll
coming
be-
out of the south.
That's good.
So which strat are we using on the CW1 panel?
Chibi put it on the bottom
TV
there.
put it in
text.
down at the bottom. CW1 tab at the bottom of Team Speak.
Got it.
Look
User
for
disconnected
TV.
from your channel.
Okay,
User
140s.
disconnected from your channel.
40s, 140s.
who would go and stand outside of a hockey arena to watch hockey?
No.
Tailgate party.
Actually,
Wait,
PDF.
that'd be
Does
mad
that
as
look
hell.
good? Does that look good, Fire? Is that about right?
Where what?
Go look at
Yeah,
the strat
probably.
chat.
Yeah.
Now, would you
That
put the
looks all right.
stirrups down over there, or would you put them back on the backside of the hill? So they have elevation.
We're just gonna check it out when we get over there. I usually don't go over there in my stirrup, so it's gonna be an experience.
For the stirrups are here. There's a. If you're gonna play this, I need ping rights. Chibi, give me ping.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking yeah! Hold on a
PDX.
second, dude.
Yes.
Would you take your medium? I'm gonna switch to a super conch. I'll control the
I don't
super
even
conch.
see you in the
I
list.
can do that.
Well, hold on.
It completely depends
Oh, I
on
see.
what
Oh,
you're
I-
trying to do with your stirrups. If you're trying to
There,
put your
that's what I did. Now you
stirrups to
see me.
cover the Echo 6, Foxtrot
When
6,
it catches up.
then yeah,
There you
they
go.
can go play on the hill and they can shoot those tanks that
Oh,
crawl up there and
there you go.
suppress them.
Alright.
If you're trying to put shots into Echo 2, Foxtrot 2,
User joined
then your
channel.
stirrups are better off in that lower position so that they can then move up after your heavies have pushed, and then they have shots from the sides of the train tracks and they can stay over there and not get spotted. Because the draw range will end at 700 meters. So it's 400 meters over to the train tracks roughly, and then you have another 3. So you're looking over at the 4 line partially that is within render. So
Initially, you want to go something like that. You put the stirrups here because they're not going to get spotted over here.
What?
We're on the
Then you
south
can
side.
play them to the hill. And that'll get
This
you
is a-
shots to here.
It's a pretty new strat. We better. Yeah.
Because
the whole-
inevitably
don't
what's
run.
going to happen is an enemy team is going to send tanks to that middle section there, the Foxtrot 6 there at the train tracks, and they're going to try and peek. The whole point of those 2 stairs on the back is to suppress in that particular location where they're starting from.
See, here's the thing, and we've been beaten this way, where we'll run, park everything here, they'll spread their heavies out here, we'll park down here or the other side, and we'll group all up in here, or we'll spread out. What do? They put 2 140s just sitting right here,
Yep.
barely peek the ridge, and shoot the shit out of us. Just from right here.
Yeah.
A lot of times you see a lot of heavies go that way too. I seen a couple heavies go down that road. The whole team went down that whole road. The one
Yeah,
day.
there's one team that ran down the road, and then what they did is, because I think I was sitting here, and then everybody else was here, and then you guys are back on this ridge, they just rolled a couple people by, they parked a couple mediums back here, shooting us in the ass, and then they parked the tank right here.
Yep,
And all that
proxy
tank
spot.
did is every time you go up to shoot, and they'd park guys here, every time you go up to shoot something, you got shot in the back of your turret right there.
So the Sturves, if we put them on the hill, only have view range to basically the 5 line.
It's probably right there.
Yep, you just nailed it, dead right. They can see a little bit of the hill. They can cover cap, but that's if they get on the hill. They'll be able to cover most of our side of it, but then they're gonna have to move to get any follow-on shots whatsoever.
Well, how about if you just put one Sturve on the hill? If they're not pushing there, then that Sturve will have overview onto those guys in the hump in E6.
So max view range would be the middle of the 2 line.
Another question.
From that point on the hill that Sturve's at now on the strat.
3 minutes.
Is it already going to get fast enough to go over that hill?
So the better
3
question.
minutes. Yeah,
So
guys.
what do you want out of your Batchat 25 ton then for this strat? Are you pushing him all the way down the 0 line over towards Gulf 0? Or are you pushing him up doing the hook on 6 line? What are you trying to achieve?
Like to have him come up and then rejoin with the mediums, get the early spots over here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
As far as wherever you're comfortable, you can do that. I'll have the super conks in the middle and pad. You got those.
So what do you...
Batchat's going to get there quicker to see what's coming for us.
Right, what do you want to have happen? Because many a time doing that hook, you find the enemy Batchat doing the same hook, and either he will get close to be loading his clip. By the time that I've gone up and over the tracks, I've got about 5 seconds until I get my clip. So I know that an enemy Batchat is very close on that time, give or take a couple seconds. And I have in the past had a couple of Batchats chase after me. So do you want me... What are you going to do for the mediums? Are you going to try and take out the enemy Batchat at that point, or are you going to say...
If they come across chasing you, these guys can take them out.
Okay.
Now, I want to say this, if they are, for some reason, they do the normal, like, 1-2 fucking thing right here, the Sturves want to get right in here.
Yeah.
Get their off shots.
Yep.
And Chibi, you got the Sturbs. I mean, you know what your range is, you know where to put you guys.
Yeah, I just really hate playing on this side of the map in my
I know.
Sturves, so it's going to be interesting, to say the least.
I hate this side for anything.
So,
Yeah,
So
I'll
is the
take
Artie going to
super
make it
conk.
over the hill before he gets shot and spotted?
He'll come this way. He has to stay back along the back.
Chibi, did your wife just say you were a little too into the game?
And I mean, maybe once, you know, if we see it spotted, you stop here.
50
Just a
seconds.
recommended.
I'll do what I have to.
Yep. Pad, you got the mediums?
No, I have the heavies.
What are you in?
He's in the super conk.
Oh, well, shit. What do we got? 37. All right, then I'm going to the 140.
Going back in super.
Yeah.
Just hurry up. Just PDX stay in your 140. We'll just PDX stay in your 140. I can run with 3
We're ready
super
on
conks.
that.
I'll have the 113 running with you guys too. We'll be alright.
All right, I got the mediums.
That's fine.
I'm the medium.
I'm the medium.
I'm Spartacus.
Are you bouncing?
I'm in Artie. I'm gonna spot.
What? I know, I heard it. Thank you.
Good luck, gents. Let's do it.
All right,
Have a
guys.
good
Do
night.
not block the 100 LT or the Batchat.
Yes.
Let them get out.
Make way for the glorious leader.
You two can fight over who blocks the other one.
Hazars has got better spotting capability than I do, so I'm going to let him go out
Yeah,
first.
he can go.
Hazars, I'm going to start immediately turning right.
Position right here on the tracks.
Roger, I haven't loaded in yet. So
You're just on my right-hand side.
Hey, one of you mediums run over the center shit.
I'll get it.
They put all that extra ammo and fuel there, but we can never use it.
Bad
Back
birds.
to base
to reload.
Got it.
Ow.
There we go.
Alright, Wolfman. I don't know how to say this nicely, but next time you come into Clan Wars, you better have some camo on that damn thing. You don't go go into Clan Wars with a non-camo tank.
There's their 100 LT.
Bad. All right, fire. How far up are we going?
Zlan just lit. There's something. There's the enemy bat chat.
Me. Okay. Hold.
Multiple bat chats.
Alright, Zlange, get out of there.
I can keep these guys spotted without getting shot
right
over
on.
here.
Yep.
Two LTs.
Are they going for hill?
No, they're playing one line.
No, the bat chats.
Alright, mediums, let's move up over here to the houses. Use the houses to protect our left side, and we'll take out the bat chats.
Alright, they're staying down in the riverbed, but I expect those two are going to try and take up to the top.
Yep, that's why I want to set up right here.
That's my
Make
range,
sure you
guys.
keep houses on your left. Don't get out too far.
Zlange is going to go try and spot those bat chats again.
Alright, hold up there, Gingy.
We're still not spotted, super conscious, sit
Yep.
tight.
Just hold still, guys. Let Zlange do his spotting.
Hey, can the Artie drop a blind shot on one of these two
They have
openings
two
where they
100
would normally have a
LTs.
TD?
Hang on, I'll tell you if there's a tank destroyer over there or not. There's one bat chat.
SARS, don't die.
Don't get antsy, guys. Easy.
One RD at least.
Any idea where?
They're all over here.
Can we take the
push
bat
the
chat
bat
now?
chats. Push the
Yep,
bat
they're by
chats.
themselves.
Push the bat chats. Let's get them out of there, guys. Straight in on them.
Superconks, those bat chats try to peek this ridge.
No, you don't.
shoot
You don't
them.
get to murder me.
Fire on the move. 1104 first.
No
Stay
shot.
on them, guys. Lock in and kill them. Alright, next one, bat
Paul,
chat.
get ready to intersect. Give yourself
Stay
time. You
on
can
them,
protect
guys.
Cap. It looks like they're either recalling or they're going to
Kill 'em,
come straight
kill 'em.
back.
Alright,
Superconks turn,
hold here,
Superconks
do
turn,
not push
Superconks
over the
turns,
thing
we
yet.
set up
Zlange
for cap.
clipping.
Superconks, get ready to shoot cap.
Bat chat 113, were you ready to turn
Permission
back and
to start working 1-2
Alright.
line on the other
Yeah,
side and
go.
help Hazars on the lighting.
help? Go ahead.
Artillery's B1.
Get shots on that 100 LT. if we
I'm
can.
coming to help the 100 LT with the enemy 100 LT. I'm going to be...
Alright, Superconks,
Well,
let's
our
play.
what are we
redirection.
gonna do here?
Alright, 140s.
Before they
hold still, don't
readjust.
push
Superconks,
over
we
the
can
tracks
poke the
yet, we
ridge
need
to
to
the
go dark.
front. If they get something behind us,
Hazars,
let
I'm
me
en
know.
route.
I'm not hearing you, Firewolf.
2 of the 140s here, let's see. Demand and Cash.
Repositioning
go back.
Are you ready to hop over the ridge and get this 100 LT
We
Hazars?
take him?
Go back
Roger.
where Firewolf?
Go back
think-
and help the Super Conks.
Okay.
Just set up back by the 113.
Gotcha.
You guys need to do something because I'm
Let's
good.
Yeah,
push
we're
over
getting
on this
waiting.
IS-7, the
I'm
other
down.
4 of us.
Thank you,
I got
Hazars.
interact.
Let's take the IS-7.
Push the IS-7.
Zlange is
Yeah,
clipping.
That 2684 Amarak.
4 of us on him. Let's get him. Stay on him, guys.
27 seconds.
Dead.
Alright.
For conks.
Help the Super Conks.
Ouch!
Wow,
Nice
what the hell was
Amarak.
that?
2 TDs at.
Hazars, once I get my clip, shall we go
Drop
over
in
and
the
kill the
depth.
268 V4?
PDX and Jimmy,
There's
follow
100
me in. We're
LT
getting in
there,
behind the
and they
Super
got
Conks.
E3 cover.
Roger.
Yeah, my Superconks are fine.
Superconks turned around.
Wolfman
that's
King, go poke the ridge if you can. We'll watch it.
Let's get him.
Actually, Wolfman, come over here next to Panther. Help Panther
got
pop
shots.
shots.
Another
and stuff.
Come on, guys.
264.
I'm
They've
hopping
got
over to
behind
kill
me,
this one.
distracting me.
Okay, Paul, get down
No,
those bushes off to
Roger.
the
Board
right.
abort. They get too much stuff there. Let's just keep them lit, and hopefully our conks can
100
put 'em
health.
away.
100 LT looks like he's getting ready to come over too.
There you go. Focus on this second Super
And a
Conk,
Sturb
guys.
over
Get
there
him out of
now.
there.
Focus at 2684. Panther. There you go.
Okay.
Nice
Down below
shot
the ridge
with
line.
Stirs.
268
Stirs are
V4
down
up.
D-Man, Brad, Gingy.
Wolf, don't
Yep.
100
be on the
LT
ridge.
is up.
Kill on that 2684.
I'm going to get my speed back here, Hazars.
Lights, can you get us another light
Yep,
on that?
it's coming up.
2684?
Right.
Thank you, sirs.
There's the E3's up. E3's up.
Man,
E3
don't ride
shot.
behind here.
Lunch.
Yeah, easy there, Brad.
Say shit. Alright, my
Sarge,
bad.
can you get him?
Bam, no more lights for
There you
them.
go. One more kill. One more shot, Panther.
He's too low.
Alright.
Oh, they brought a Death Star.
Yeah, they got
Hardy,
a
you
Death
got
Star
shots on
at
the
the
E3?
back. 2 of them.
Alright, Panther, Wolfman, I want you guys to creep over this ridge and get down low. I want you guys to go this way. Push in on that 2684 as best you can. One of you's gonna eat the shot. Wolfman,
Medium,
straight over the
let's
ridge. Straight over the ridge.
Mediums,
Paul's
work your
aimed
way
in.
back
Up and
and
over.
stay down in the ditch. The 2 that are in the ditch. The other
Up and
2 hold
over.
at that
You guys
rock
need to
for
get on
shots.
this line.
I don't want you to go over the ridge because that star will take you apart, both of you.
Well, we got
Nah,
the
he's only got
E3
one
too.
shot,
It's gonna
though.
shoot
Alright.
us when we poke.
Fire, what
Well,
am I
there's
doing?
2
Am I staying
TDs
here?
Gingy and Cash hold there and try to get shots.
Panther,
if they
wait
can
for
light 'em.
Wolf, and then I want you guys to go straight up and over that ridge and see if that 2684 is there.
There's 2 TDs back
I
there.
officially have cover on the rest of the map. I'm in position to give fire support.
Copy.
The man, I just want you to try and light and back down.
There he is.
Don't
There he
expose
is.
Brett got
yourself.
lit, man.
Back
Good
out.
shot. Alright, get down low. Get over the ridge, get low, get along the inside of the ridge line here.
There's there
I'm
already
gonna
this fire.
reposition.
I'm trying to hit
Yep, yep.
Alright, Hussars.
829.
Ooh, gotcha.
Damn. That
Just a little
that's
bit
the
to
high roll from a 110 E3, I think.
Okay, what do we got here?
Alright, you're spotted by
Yep.
something.
You're gonna be spotted, the man. The man, can you roll to your right a little
Alright,
bit?
there you go, Panther, to your front,
Anybody has
183.
shots on that E3? Take
I
it.
got hit in the back.
I got
Did
lit.
Sturves and the 183 are back over.
Sturb, let me. Sturb move. Sturb is now officially in front of me.
All right, there's the
There's
stirb,
one
guys.
right there.
You can get it.
Getting hit in the
Hit
back.
the stirb.
FE
Stirb
spotted.
is
Pull down.
priority.
You got another
Hey,
one in
there's
front of me.
something over here.
Track the stirve. The stirve is tracked.
Hit the stirb. Pull up and get side shots if you can, guys.
Stay low, that's already on you now, Panther.
I'm fucked. Something's deep there.
Well, it's those
Get on
TDs
cap.
in the back.
All right, yeah. Gingy and Cash, get on cap. The man, try and light that 183 if you can get into the next dip.
Have yet to be lit. I'm pushing around the backside. There
Yeah,
it is.
183, there he is. Artie, do you have anything on him? He fired, guys. If you have shots, take
You
it.
fired. You want me to go get the 183?
Yes. Get the 183 out of there.
Both of us or just him?
Both.
Yes. It's going to
Yeah, they're-
take both of you.
They're all spread out, so you can hopefully chew them up one.
There's Artie.
There's
Focus
already.
the
And the stirb.
183. Focus the 183 first.
Chibby got shots in the stirb.
All right, now get the
stand by.
stirb
Yes.
if you can. Shoot the Artie on
I
your
got
way
the
through.
stirb.
Nice try,
Boom.
Panther.
To your
Cash,
left,
take out the
Chibby.
Artie. He's yours.
Alright, I would get on
Right.
cap and use the
Yep.
113 to do something
Cash,
because
get on cap.
I can't get out without getting killed by the 103.
Brett's
Just
gonna get
wait
on cap.
and go
Stirves
good.
could get on cap, and then they would be invisible. Would force the stirve in to find them, and then at which point your 2 stirves farm the shit out of them.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if I can
Yep.
move.
Brett's on cap.
Okay.
No, he'll
Just
cap
hold
will
there,
draw him out.
Cash, a minute. Don't shoot, Cash. Just go dark. Let your stuff go dark. Because then you can come around, just back up in a minute, and get over towards
Just
the
stirve
cap.
back out this way and come up and around.
He could, yes. Paul, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, have him pull back to
Go up
get
the
in the
7
cap
line.
on the backside, and you can stay there, Chibi.
Yep. I won't be able to spot cap from here, but
No, but whatever gets lit over here or
yeah,
here.
no, I've
wherever-
got shots on the entire map. So
Yeah.
They're
My
shooting.
concern is if
That
they get
stirve is blind
there.
firing at
Blind
Cash's last known position.
Okay. Cash,
Stirve is still there.
Cash, back up a little bit and move up behind the dead 83. Just real slow. Keep the tank there. Yes.
There he is.
I want you to try and side. There he is.
There's a
There he
grill.
is.
Shoot him
That's
down.
what was hitting you.
That's the grill. All right.
He's dead.
Nope.
Oh, maybe not.
No, yes.
Ooh, low roll.
Nope, low rolled.
He missed.
Oh!
Oh,
he missed.
he shot.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice, Artie.
Wow.
Well
Okay.
done.
Just sit still, Cash. That
Yep, you're gonna bait out the stir.
Stirve's gonna come charging.
Sorry about the stun.
was way to hold your position there, Cash, because he was trying to get you into the Sturves gun.
Would you like Brett to
Yep.
reset cap?
No,
at
it
all,
doesn't
or
matter.
Doesn't
No.
matter.
It's over.
we're
Alright.
fine.
Just cap it out.
Nope,
Good work,
cap
dudes.
it. We want to win.
Nicely
We want
done.
to win.
Way to start the night.
There he is.
There he is. Yeah.
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I was drinking.
Right. Good job, guys. Good redirect.
Good
focus
win.
fire.
That was some nice work over there, Hussars. I enjoyed that.
Yep.
Cannot believe I got ammo rack.
Yeah, that worked good.
The man, I apologize when I had you push that over like that.
I should have backed down, and I should have went with a little bit of speed over that hill.
Yeah.
Instead of just
I wish I
crawling over.
wouldn't
That
have
was
ran
my
into
bad.
that tank with that
I'll back
268
out, man.
V4, but I had just put the shot on the 268 V4, and I saw the 100 LT starting to crest up, and I was trying to get a shot on him before he tried to kill me, and I couldn't drive and shoot and do all the aiming all at once. I was like, ah!
Alright. Mediums, that was good focus fire on those two bats, getting them the hell out of there right away.
That
got
was a
two sets
perfect
of their eyes
illustration there on that run over there, where I said, okay, I know there's two bat chats over here, but I then went into a position to spot the tracks, and that immediately told me when there was nothing up on top of those tracks, boom, it's just two bat chat 25 tons.
Yep, that's why we pushed when we did.
But we also had, we sat a long time not knowing what to do with the mediums once we got to that position.
Firewolf, I am sorry.
We let them probably get into a defensive position
Some-
to react to us.
You said don't go over.
Sometimes
and
that
sorry.
is something
My
you're going to
apologies.
have to go into. You have to decide at which point is a position more important, or is knowing where the enemy is and is not more important.
Yeah, like we probably could have just hung a left turn and went and annihilated those Kongs, like, and
Well,
we would have
the
had
problem
that.
is-
We would have had that whole row and positioning.
We, at that point, we didn't know that 183 or the other
Oh,
TD was back in
figured
the
there
corner
was some
yet.
TDs back. There usually is.
Yeah.
If they're pushing the one line, that's what
Yeah.
killed me. Was I got double TD'd.
I was
Okay,
just trying to
Death
figure
Star
out
and
how
another
many
one.
there were.
Real quick, Paul, how effective did you feel there?
Man, I think in the beginning I probably wasn't a fantastic spot sitting there, but I mean at the end it was fine. I was able to reposition and clearly able to deal out some damage.
Okay. God, I just don't know where else to move us to. I think nothing on
realistically,
the cliff.
I mean, we need to play more the supporting role anyway. So we should be in kind of the same realm that the light tanks are, where really we should be pivoting based off of how the other team's matching our heavies and mediums.
Well, right, but I don't know where we can move to get us good shots on that side of the map, unfortunately. Like, it's because, like, okay, I left you there because I wanted to make sure that nothing was going to come from that one line.
Yeah,
which
so
inevitably
I
something
have
did.
good view. Like, I've got at the height there, I've got decent view range, or I've got awesome view range. Obviously, I've got a 5-skill crew, but yeah, I've got decent sight on the hill there. I mean, we could put somebody on the one line in some of the bushes there and probably have a little bit better effective view range down 1-2 as well. That's a possibility. Somewhere like in the H1, H2.
Because I don't. Because the problem is that on the other side of the tracks, there's nowhere for us to be except for that fucking hill.
Right.
And if we
yeah,
go to
no,
the
I agree.
1-2 line by ourselves, we're fucking dead.
Yep,
yeah, they
completely.
rolled. Would have killed you right there.
Can't you guys just say the light tank spawned something 1-2? Can't you guys kind of just re-pivot down the hill real quick and get on the tracks?
Yeah, I mean, we need to basically, if we're on the 1-2, we need to make sure we're double bushed, and then.
Well, even then, we can't get out of
If
there
they
fast enough.
if they rush that.
That's
Another
the problem,
thing,
is I'm very weary of being on the 1-2 with no support.
Another thing is maybe
50K in reverse.
maybe on the Battlefcom discipline. I know this hectic, but Firewolf identified two light tank or two 140s he wanted to go somewhere, and then before he told them what he wanted them to do, other people were talking over the completion of his call, and that I mean I know it's kind of not easy to do, but it'd be nice if one of the pocket cars would wait until the guy currently talking get the entire call out.
There's not always time though.
I
Like,
understand.
Say Pad had to redirect the super conch right away, and I was trying to redirect you guys. And
just a suggestion.
Yep, it happens. I mean, we try not to when we can, but it does happen.
When's the next one?
It was good though that